what hit you when I spin around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come, no. The fuel in my fire won't run dry. Burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine. All the night, dancing through the fire around me, I'll never stop. You better hide. Now I'm in the mood for a fight. You won't know what hit you when I spin around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come, no. The fuel in my fire won't run dry. Burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine. All the night, dancing through the fire around me, I'll never stop. You better hide. Now I'm in the mood for a fight. You won't know what hit you when I spin around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come, no. The fuel in my fire won't run dry. Burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate my power. Won't let go of the fight till tomorrow's mine. All the night, dancing through the fire around me, I'll never stop. You better hide. Now I'm in the mood for a fight. You won't know what hit you when I spin around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine. You better run. Don't wait, here I come, no. The fuel in my fire won't run dry. Burns bright, and you better hide. I came for a fight, yeah. Until tomorrow is mine. Don't miss me too much. You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart.
I will dance and I'll defeat them through the light and the dark. Your mistake was to underestimate take my power. Won't let go of the fire till tomorrow's mine.
Okay, stop singing. That's bad. This is a song from fucking Bayonetta. I've never played it. It's a jam though. Such a good song. Hello! I've been feeling real wonky is the thing. What's the brain words? I had a bit of a tummy problem, and I'll leave it at that. So that delayed the stream somewhat. The other thing that delayed the stream is I was really not sure what I was streaming today. Also, yeah, for the record, in text, thank you very much for subscribing, Savage96er. You've good job. I'm having a time. So I was going to do a relaxing game, but I kept thinking about, like, what's the word? Panda, please. Yeah, it's not Bayonetta now. You can shush. But yes, if I go to screen capture quickly. I recently watched this video about Bloober Team by BobVids, how the Lasersphere dev copy-pasted their way to notoriety, and I watched this a few days ago now, but it has some pretty... I'm going to link this video, actually, in the chat, so people can watch it later, people can keep it on... What's the... You know the words. Fucking... Because... This is going to... I was planning on playing Lasersphere for a while, but this is going to inform my opinions on it. Most notably things like the fact that they basically traced a picture from the melting face of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And also things like the fact they're now being patent trolls, despite having built most of their things by basically doing things other games had done. And this video has a lot of accusations that I would not necessarily want to be legally responsible for. They're pretty serious accusations in my mind. I think that they need to be taken quite seriously. I think that I cannot play this game without acknowledging that stuff. Especially they also made Observer. That game I played that was the Blade Runner one. The video only mentions that one as they basically ripped off Blade Runner to the point where it's Rutger Hauer, which I think is maybe actually not giving Observer enough credit, but notably I do want to go into it with that knowledge in mind. I want to keep that stuff in mind when I'm doing the stream. I know this is not the funny thing that I probably should be doing, being that my stomach feels like it's done a backflip, but, you know... I got a nice cup of decaf tea, I've got water, I've got some sweets I can have a go on if I want to, you know, the usual stuff. Wait a minute. I thought I had this installed on Epic, but I have it installed on Steam instead, I think. So already I'm fucking up. This is a good sign, huh? You want to play Layers of Fear, everyone? Well, I'm going to be honest, because I've been feeling wonky. I've had a bad day. I'm doing Layers of Fear because I insist on doing at least one new game per week. That is kind of the goals of the stream. However, if I'm still feeling like crap, I might just play Dead by Daylight later. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Oh, they've got that whole flipping launcher again that they had on the thing. Panda, I don't care if they're friends with a fisherman, I'm not going to slurp on them. But yeah, they've got a launcher in the same way that the previous one did. Oh, don't forget to join stream voice chat. It's in windowed mode, because of course it flipping is. Come on, game. The game has locked my mouse cursor into the corner of Streamlabs OBS. It's locked my screen into my mouse pointer into this. Layers of Fear is glitching my mouse cursor. Okay, now it's fine. But yeah, I do feel that video is context that we probably want to go into this game knowing, you know? Oh, C's linking me cat pics. Yes! That is cat. Yeah, really? 3 save slots? Why save slots in current year argument? So yeah, my character is now called Why Save Slow. Now, thing one is they use a lot of public domain pictures in this. Hello, Sylvie. It shouldn't even be showing bloody ads at the start with my channel, which annoys me. Anyway, apparently Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience with every detail affects your narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore to redefine who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Again, unique is a interesting word for it when the plagiarism accusations are coming to play. But my quality is apparently only medium. It's claiming it's in full screen, but it's not. Apply. You're in. Now it's in full screen. Look, I don't know how you break that because this is a Unity game. You're using Unity, guys. Okay, I'll fiddle with that stuff once I get going. But yeah. Yeah, I was saying, that picture, I don't think the devs painted that one. Like a lot of the paintings in this, it's public domain or, you know, a traced image in one particular notable case that I've seen.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Was that the same
But
video
even
again?
for
Thank
you,
you, C.
there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
Yeah, a lot of ads
Finish it.
seem to be leaning into the Twitch aesthetic for their Twitch ads, but they don't understand what's popular. I keep getting adverts for like a beer, a not very good beer, where they just have this person pretending to stream, and then the beer guy bursts in and gives him free beer, and it's like, this is garbage. These words are, I believe a lot of them are public domain, which, like, that is definitely a known portrait. But if you didn't know that, potentially you, like this one's, but potentially they don't really obviously credit them in a way that might mean that you mistake them for original works, is the argument of the video. That is not the main accusation of plagiarism that he went with, and again, it is a grey case even in his opinion, but I need to keep that in mind. Also, hey Minerva, give yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's a bad. The reason I'm not mentioning it is A, because it's an advert and they didn't pay me, and B, it's a bad beer and I don't want to be advertising it. Anyway, spacebar. Oh, okay, so it's highlighting the important stuff. Gary opening WoW's critics. I'm calling the new Caravaggio. Others competitive Van Eyck. Amis, all-struck critic, which remain unnamed. Went as far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance images and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown. Revealed to us exclusively, the couple are indeed inspecting. Okay, so I have some mild plot spoilers, but I will not spoil them for other people. Dear sir, that's why you proceed following our pest control specialist as well as a friend of serious anymore. You're highly inappropriate letters. Have you know Mother is respectful and does not take kind to such accusations. All of our employees that visit your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind. As such, decided to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next evidence we see will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Inc. Co. That's a name. Progante? Can you get Progante? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh, he's painted the door. What a messy, messy boy. That's the basement. Don't want to really go down there yet. This door's slightly open, indicating that they want me to go in there. That drawer's locked. This drawer has clothes. This drawer has war medals? Sure. It's probably supposed to be storytelling stuff, right? Okay, so electric lighting. Who overflowed the sink without overflowing the sink somehow? What a not. Oh, I've got an image. Look at me. Look, I'm a human being. You can see me. I have flesh. And my head does not move up and down in the reflection when it does in the okay. Below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Apparently, okay. They well, good job. You fucked up the length, lads. You had one job. Oh yeah, this is currently very amnesia. Yeah. Never good. Anyway, here's some rat poison. Don't know quite why there's rat poison in this particular bit. And this is bloody bandages. Replace your bandages if they're that bloody. Cripes. Leave the bloody toilet seat down. Toilet's broken. Bloody typical. Yeah, I've got sore hands, so I'm wearing eczema cream and gloves right now. There's all sorts going on in my life. And it's irritating. It's all irritating. Okay. I figured I would be up all night, so I made a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. Gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. I thought that was written by the butler. It wasn't. Laserfear isn't Evil Within? Terrible. It should be. It should. I've never played Evil Within. Okay, that's a bit. It's a little wonky on the door opening. This is very, but yeah. Again, this keeping in mind that this game was accused of paintbrush door, but tumble brushes, booze, and apples. My monthly budget. Paint 10 kilograms, brushes 25, air fresheners 50, apples 10 kilograms. Help me, my children are starving. Oh, yeah, that's another painting that I'm fairly sure is just public domain. I don't recognise art enough. I was intending on... Oh, only paprika and sugar. Huh? Sure. Lot of sugar. And apples, the apple homunculus. Yeah, I'm trying to be, I'm a bit more relaxed about... Oh, I can push down the scales. What does this add? Again, like, it is like the exploring the environment. It's trying to make it feel like a real kitchen, I guess. But that particular thing seems a bit of an odd choice to make interactable. But yeah, world's scariest game. This is not scary me. Yeah, but everyone, C, can you link the video again? Because, again, this game has been accused of falling into a grey area of plagiarism by Bobvids on YouTube, and I cannot go into this game without looking at it through that lens. What is an original idea and what isn't, and where the line should be drawn. Because I'm not sure I entirely agree with that video, but it has some points worth considering, essentially, and I can't ignore them. And also, I wanted to play this game anyway. So... Oh, thank you also to Minerva for linking my game, because it was mentioned. You dork. Thank you. Yeah, I keep hearing music. There's a basement there. Where's the bloody light switch? Come on. There we go. So I'm getting an image that this person... having a time with rats. Oh, we can examine exactly one rat trap. Okay, sure. I guess so it draws attention to the fact there's rat traps everywhere, right? And that's why the light wasn't on when you came in. As well, it's all just... This painter thinks there are rats in the house, but the pest control can't find them. That's our first plot thread. There are now... Why is there a candle in... Sure, whatever. I'm fairly sure I saw someone in the comments point out that this house claims to be Victorian, but it's all Edwardian stuff. And that's a very... Oh, we found a rat. A very, very noisy rat. What a good rat friend, you know? Good friend. A buddy. Pal. There is a, yeah, so far this game feels like kind of an Amnesia or Penumbra ripoff in terms of how it's playing. But let's keep going. I say ripoff. Ripoff is, rude. Oh, lighting drawing your attention to this. And the rat again. Buddy, where are you off to? There's definitely rats in the house. And there's a painting covered in doll. That's a really... Again, I think that's a public domain painting, just covered in dolls. Jedwardian. Oh no. Oh no. Rodents of unusual size. I don't believe they exist. Oh no. Okay, so the prosthesis was probably for a child, and that's why the length was wrong. Is that whistling happening in my house, or is it happening in the game? I can't tell. That gave me a genuine jump, and it might be my flipping housemate wandering around. Ugh, a lot of limescale in that, and we need to de-limescale the kettle by the looks of things. I mean, yeah, just go to super hell for being gay like Castiel. It's fine. It's I need to watch Supernatural at some point because it's the sort of show that I'd probably enjoy, especially once it's descended into hell. But yeah, it looks like this child was doing not the best. Child's good at art and music, for the most part. Less good at social sciences, maths, written communications all over the blooming shop, and reading. Grade average, yeah. And that's quite a lot of absences and latenesses as well. Oh, someone destroyed their painting and their sunglasses. But yeah, full disclosure, because we don't... It definitely went on for too many seasons. That's why I'm interested in watching it. I'm a Doctor Who fan. I need to someday descend down the rabbit hole. Yeah. To be fair, fuck PE. But it was always a... Oh, I go really slow up these steps for some reason. Just got to make it emphasise that stairs exist, I guess. Get more. He's a tiny, tiny man. Is this an actual painting? Because his head's this. I'm not sure. This could be a old depiction of a man with dwarfism. In which case, I shouldn't laugh. But he looks like he's got goat legs and a normal. And it doesn't look like someone with dwarfism. He looks like someone who they did a flipping thing. Yeah, I'm fairly sure. I was saying that, right? These are all just old paintings. This game, again, it's like... These are really gorgeous paintings they've clearly just put in. What are the paintings adding? Is my question. Are they justified in using those, or is it like the video I watched said, where they're kind of just an easy way to add art assets? It's hard to tell. Oh, don't do that. There's... You know. But yeah, it's a real painting, yeah. I am working under the assumption that everything is a real painting. Been working all night, don't wake me up. Sure. But yeah, like... Oh, it is of someone with dwarfism. Okay, good to know. In which case, I'm laughing at how bad... Oh, you're back. Hey. Yeah, it doesn't look like someone with dwarfism. It looks like somebody tried to draw a able-bodied human. And failed. True story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? Yeah. I'm sure some things aren't real paintings, but again, the video I watched accuses the game of doing things like photoshopping screenshots from Raiders of the Lost Ark and turning them into their own unique paintings, which is not cool, and essentially replicating things from other games without necessarily thinking about why, and other genres and other things. And again, I'm using that as a lens to look through while playing this game, not necessarily trying to go... I'm trying to avoid just replicating that video because I didn't completely agree with it, and I want to go into more detail because I feel the video needed to. But again, undeniable that... Was Dorian Gray real all along? No, he's immortal. Sounding vegetable, Professor Alistair R. Malmax from the Miskatonic University. Miskatonic. Someone Google Miskatonic, please. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember why. Miskatonic University has the secrets of this magnificent work by one of the all-time greatest writers, Oscar Wilde. Was Dorian Gray real? Did he have insight into the esoteric? Is the novel filled with cryptic clues for the initiated? Read to find out. Other novels from the same author. The missing link is Bigfoot real. Sorry, I clicked. 3 Days on Venus, the memoir of an abductee. Yeah, no, that's definitely, they're referencing a thing. Everyone. So, well, it does indicate something about this character, which is, they're a fucking conspiracy theory idiot. Oh, it makes noise, it's like... Crunch. Bigot, coward, Lovecraft. Thanks, Arya. Big fan. But yeah, like... Apparently this person owns 2 copies of this classic portrait that's in the public domain. Of varying sizes. Oh, I found my key. Good. Also, my matches and my cigars. I guess this is where I do my smoking. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old times' sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you could draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this. I already regretted agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Meat is 100% correct. Batman invented Arkham. We cannot disprove this. Did I not turn the light on? Again, there's electric lights in this house, right? So, like, they've retrofitted electricity into the house. So this has to be presumably... Oh, it's my telephone. My old-style telephone and cigars for smoking in my bad fire office. That's not of it. That fire effect could use some work. There's about 3 frames in that GIF. Also, I can't close the curtains. Terrible, terrible etiquette. But yes, let's go explore every other room in the house rather than what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, music! Near the piano. Again. Meat is entirely correct. This is how this works. Oh, who bounced their balls everywhere? Okay, locked room. Oh, good, a child's bedroom with all the toys. This child's a messy motherfucker. And there's no light switch in this one? Why would you not put a light switch in the child's room? That's not good. Letter blocks. Large amount of almost identical dolls. A painting of a dog that's probably not been painted by the devs. Is that a rattle? Lullaby machine that doesn't wind up properly. Paint, hairbrush. A cage so this child does not fall out of bed. A weird toy, sure. Why would you give these to children?